I think, as you all know, that on 26th of April, that is Friday this week, we shall be having our first grassroots elections as a party. We decided to face these elections into three phases. The first phase will commence on 26th of April. Then the second phase will be in June. And the third phase will be in August. We are already working out on all the logistical elements that are required to ensure that the 26th elections are carried out in a way that is free, fair, credible, and verifiable. As you can see, we've already started now loading our electronic gadgets. These elections are going to be the first ever in the history of Kenya elections to be conducted electronically. We have started serializing and tagging our electronic gadgets that will be used in all the polling centers of our 5 counties. I have time and again reminded our membership that only U.D.A. members will be allowed to vote in their respective polling centers. And I want to urge everybody, the polling centers will be opened from 9 a.m. in the morning to 3 p.m. Results will be out immediately after close of polling center. Results will be out 2 minutes after close of polling center. And therefore, we are confident enough. Our IT team has set up a very good system that is going to ensure that it conducts the elections in a very, very credible manner. And we have a lot of confidence that this is going to be a game changer and a big milestone in the journey of democracy in our country. Any question?
How many polling centers are you looking at in the 5 counties?
We are going to have around 2,637 polling centers, and those are the contestable polling centers, because we had some few polling centers which were not contestable. Around 20% of the total of the polling centers in the 5 counties are not contestable. By saying not contestable, I mean that we have candidates, yes, but we do not have a contest in the candidates. So 80% of the polling centers are contestable. In Nairobi, actually, is 92% of the polling centers which are contestable. So almost all polling centers in Nairobi County, West Pokot, will be contestable, and Narok County. We are urging people to come out in large numbers. Homa Bay County had earlier on requested the postponement of the elections, but we want to communicate that we are not able to postpone any elections. Elections will be done on 26th as scheduled earlier before. And if anybody had an imagination that these elections are going to be postponed, we want them to cast that imagination away. We are going to have these elections on 26th, and therefore everybody should be prepared. Later on today, we are going to publish a list of all the aspirants, all the candidates who have applied to be candidates in the forthcoming grassroots elections. Once we upload it on our website, everybody will be able to ascertain his position and whether he is on the ballot for the 26th election. And therefore, it is work well done, and it's work in progress. And I want to congratulate the National Elections Board, which has done a lot of work to ensure that this exercise is successful.
What was the reasons for asking for
Homa Bay requested because of they were in a morning session. You know, we lost our CDF, and they requested that as a community, they would want them to at least be given time to mourn. But we logistically, it was not able for us to postpone the elections. And therefore, we urge them to come out in large number and participate in the elections.
And in terms of stadium, in terms of numbers, Homa Bay is known to be an ODM province. How are the response to those
We have more than 13,000 candidates in Homa Bay. In fact, Homa Bay is ranking even a little bit higher than Busia. And we are very convinced that we are now, the influence of the party is now percolating deep into the purported strongholds of our opponents. And we are saying that these elections are going to ensure that U.D.A comes out stronger. We have set up even all the organs that are supposed to deal with post-election disputes. The EDRC is well set, well inducted, and ready to hear any cases emanating from any conflicts of the election. Therefore, we are going to sort out our